It's Wednesday night, and here's what happened. In TikTok news, TikToker Kissing Cowboys is alleging that the clothing brand Brandy Melville stole her logo. This is the original creator's site with merch. This is a photo of the Brandy Melville shirt that was for sale a day ago. Though when you search for that garment on her site or you click that t-shirt link, this pop-up shows saying that the article is no longer available. Donald Trump continues to meddle in the affairs of Congress, now asking for them to claw back $9.4 billion in already allocated and approved spending. Congress has just 45 days to vote on if they're going to follow through with his directive or if they're going to ignore it. Included in the $9 billion is pretty much all of the money that funds NPR and PBS, but also almost all of the money that funds HIV research around the world. It's been 6 months since he's taken office, and Trump still hasn't released the Epstein case files, although he did have his FBI go on record to say that Jeffrey Epstein definitely killed himself. But the New York Times dropped this doozy of an update today, noting that Jeffrey Epstein's estate has gained $130 million from an early investment that Epstein made in the right-wing ghoul Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel, who owns the company Palantir that Donald Trump wants to partner with to put surveillance on every single American every single second of the day. In addition to beefing with Harvard, Trump is now threatening the accreditation of Columbia University, claiming that they are just too anti-Semitic. For over 100 years, Columbia University has been known as the most inclusive university for Jewish students, with Jewish students making up about 23% of the total student body. Attacks on universities is Fascism 101. How to do it was outlined in Project 2025, which was informed by the theology of a guy named Curtis Yarvin, who believes that you have to destroy higher learning institutions if you are to expect people to assimilate to the idea that we need corporate CEO overlord monarchs. Also, authoritarians like to be the smartest person in the room. They can't have you going to university and thinking critically. I mean, look at who we picked for Department of Education. Linda McMahon doesn't even know who Ruby Bridges is. It's also why they don't believe that America has an inherently racist past. It's because they're ignorant to that fact, because they don't read books. They don't even read the bills they're supposed to be voting on. Marjorie Taylor Greene just admitted that she did not read all of the One Big Beautiful Bill, and if she did, she would have voted no on it because there's a provision in there that says that states can't regulate AI for 10 years. She also held a hearing today where she attacked nonprofit organizations that partner with the government to provide community services. I'm going to talk more about this tonight. Good news is a federal court ruled that Donald Trump's executive order to dismantle the Department of Education is unlawful, and he needs to rehire all the Department of Education employees that were laid off. Costco has those Nightingale Cookie Monster ice cream sandwiches back in stock, so I have been given just one more reason to make it to tomorrow.